Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah rabbil alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala sayyidil anbiya wal mursaleen wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in amma ba'd. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Qul huwallahu ahad, Allahus samad, lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Dear students and dear friends, today a program was conducted by me especially for improving our communication skill, and I listen all the speakers from beginning to ending, and I observe all the things, and finally eventually I learned many things, and also I observed that and how can I make you train in a perfect way. But before saying anything, I would like to thanks to all my friends and our special guest. Suddenly I called him, but he accepted my words and he came to the program. So definitely it was a great moment for me that I called him. Suddenly still he came among us, and he delivered his words, and he told about our speech and how can we learn English. Also he mentioned a lot of things. Really his words was remarkable, was splendid, and you should follow, and if we follow, definitely we can improve our communication skill. Main thing is that never be afraid of speaking in front of anyone. First of all, we'll have to kill your fear, and never worry that I'm not able to speak any single sentence, what I can't speak. It is not good, because of when you start speaking day by day, we can be a good scholar. It is not a piece of cake that we can improve a communication skill over the night. We'll have to spend time. When you speak, when you practice with consistency, when you practice without fail, then definitely Allah will give you the power, and that power can help you a lot to speak in front of anyone. It's in Zamam, you know very well about me. Last year I was facing different kind of problems to learn English. There was no good environment of speaking English. There was no guy who can speak English. Still I learned in that critical situation because of a pure attention, because of a strong determination. If you have a strong determination, nobody can stop you to learn English. Nobody can stop you to become a good speaker or good scholar in your future. It's all about your intention. It's all about your mind setup. So try to be to set up your mind. Try to talk with your minds that I should be a good scholar. I should fulfill our dream. Dream not mean that if you when you go to sleep, when you go to bed, and while sleeping, if you think anything, that is not dream. Dream means we'll have to take action. Suppose there is a guy, and he wants to become a footballer. He wants to become a cricket player, but only he wants. Only he thinks. He never goes to the playground to practice, to play cricket, to play football. How can he become a good player? How can he become a good footballer? He never ever can become a footballer, can become a cricket player. Because of talent, nothing without taking action. Talent, nothing without taking action. We'll have to take action. I was listening once upon a time. I was listening Ronaldo. Ronaldo, really, he is a well-known person in the world. You know very well about him. Ronaldo was saying in the podcast that he has been managing his consistency for 15 years. He wakes up early in the morning at 5 o'clock. For 15 years, he has been managing his consistency. He has been doing something with continuously. So those consistency helped him to become a good player in the world. That is the power of consistency. And also I want to say one thing more about Jack Ma. Jack Ma always tells one quotation today is difficult, tomorrow is much more difficult, and day after tomorrow is so beautiful, but most of the people, they die tomorrow's evening. So never die and never give up. You have the power, and we can change the world. And I want to say one thing, that why English is most important, especially for you, because of you want to become a good scholar, you want to become a good alim, and English is most important for you especially. Because if you know only Urdu and Arabic, you are limited person. We can't share your message all over the world. And English is spoken all over the world. So we can spread your message all over the world. We can gain fame and we can become a good speaker, good scholar, and everybody will listen your words, everybody will listen your speech. So if you want to become a good speaker, good scholar, to learn English is most important for you. And we are really fortunate that we study in madrasa as well as we learn English. You know, people understand. The student of madrasa, they were understood. Like, we can say mad, we can say they have no good knowledge. People understand things. They underestimate the student of madrasa. They underestimate. But we'll have to change people's mind that we are not only the student of madrasa, but also we have a lot of knowledge. We can speak English. We can deliver our message all over the world. How can you prove? When you learn worldly things, just like you will have to learn science, you will have to learn maths, you will have to learn English, then that by that we can prove yourself all over the world that we are not only there is a common saying, or there is most important that we'll have to practice, we'll have to learn English, and first think in yourself that I will have to do something great in my life. Because our parents are waiting for our success with impatience. Our parents pay 20,000 in this madrasa, in this jamia, to make our bright futures, and also we get lots of money from our parents while 1 year. During this duration of 1 year, we take lots of money from our parents in the name of getting knowledge, in the name of seeking Islamic knowledge. We always assured our parents